let's talk about some men's fashion bits that I have been loving for the fall season, as well as a ton of stuff that I recently picked up for the upcoming winter. What is up, you guys? Stevie here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I cannot believe it is almost the end of the year. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the YouTube uploads thus far. In today's video, I want to share with you guys just a nice assortment of a little bit of everything, featuring things that I have been loving this current fall season, and then some things that I picked up for the upcoming winter. So nice kind of haul and favorites video rolled into one. As always, links to everything will be in the description box down below. And for the real ones, you guys already know what it is. It gets chatty, so do what you have to do. Grab a snack, grab a drink, and just kind of relax me for a bit. And let's dive into this fall/winter haul and pickups and favorites. I've been really just into nice heavyweight knits lately. I just recently picked up a burgundy one, which I've been wearing so much of, and I always repost the specific one from Cole Buxton. The real ones know, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. It's like the CB bold logo knit and then the matching sweatpants. I love that sweater so much, and I actually was about to purchase it. However, I found this one. This new in heavyweight knit is from About Blank. It's in this really nice gray marl kind of wool texture, and then it's nice and oversized and cropped, and then it just has the About Blank sort of logo and brand name in the back from shoulder to shoulder, which I think is a nice touch. And then on the sleeve, it has a nice little detail right here which says not just a t-shirt brand, which if you follow the About Blank brand, then you kind of know why that said logo is so kind of special to them and why it's so important. So again, I wanted the Cole Buxton one, and I still do, but something I noticed about that Cole Buxton piece was that the gray that they chose to make that piece in leans a little bit more towards the blue tone gray versus this one from About Blank. It's a lot more warm, and it's just the type of gray that I personally gravitate towards. So in terms of a nice heavyweight bold logo knit, this hits all the boxes for me. Again, nice and oversized and cropped. I love the shoulder to shoulder kind of brand name on the back, but then I love how from the front it's just a nice and plain, and you can easily dress it up, dress it down depending on your personal style. And yeah, shout out to About Blank. They gift me a ton of stuff all the time, but I feel like, you know, it's nice to kind of support your favorite brands, especially as an influencer, and like spend your own coin on them. So that's exactly what I did with this piece right here, and I can't wait to show you guys how I style it up in future posts on Instagram and TikTok. Talk about a nice new in layering piece that I cannot wait to get a ton of wear out of for the upcoming winter season. It is a boucle vest from California Arts. This vest and this style of layering piece is just so perfect for the winter season and of course the fall as well. I love a piece like this because it just adds that nice visual interest to any simple fall/winter outfit. I could see myself dressing this up with a nice turtleneck or mock neck underneath with some trousers, loafers, and a really nice oversized trench coat, which I actually have and I'll get to in a second. This boucle vest right here is just nice and premium and heavyweight. It comes in a ton of colors, and I just wanted to get the black one because I have a ton of other vests in other colors, but I surprisingly don't have a nice black vest. So this right here is of course going to get so much wear from me. The boucle is nice and tight and heavyweight, so it's not going to pill easily, and it's just not going to look, for lack of better words, like super shaggy over time. It's going to wear really nicely and pair really nicely with all of the more simple pieces in your wardrobe that could go easily underneath this. You guys know that this year I have had a busy travel schedule. I went to New York, I went to Chicago, I went to Cabo, and I have a ton of other kind of mini staycations and mini weekend trips coming up as well, and the year isn't even done. So I wanted to share with you guys my personal favorite luggages from Level 8. Thank you to Level 8 for sponsoring today's video and supporting my channel. You guys already know what it is. I talk about them all the time because I truly love their travel accessories, such as their luggages, their carry-ons, their check-ins so much, and I have used them on every single trip that I have gone on thus far this year. This right here is the Voyager carry-on, and these luggages have held up so nicely over time. As you guys can see, nice top handle, nice side handle, and then it has the TSA approved locks. And just on the inside for a carry-on, it honestly holds so much, and the organization and kind of the space optimization of the Level 8 luggages is truly 10 out of 10 with like the built-in pocket. And then they also have packing cubes, which I also love as well. So definitely the carry-on is perfect for a nice weekend trip, a nice kind of quick trip, nice getaway. And then for something a little bit bigger, I have the check-in, which looks like this right here. It has a nice handle in the front, top handle, of course, and then side handle with, of course, the nice buttery 360 wheels, which is just key. If you guys are frequent travelers, I love the Voyager kind of line and collection specifically because it features a really nice texture on the outside of the luggage. So the luggage is going to last a really long time. It's going to hold up really nicely, you know, with all the busyness of moving and grooving throughout the airport, checking it in and all that stuff. So I have been enjoying my level 8 luggages so much, and I think with the holidays coming around, it's going to make for the perfect gift for either yourself, again, if you are a frequent traveler, or if you know someone who travels a lot. You guys honestly can't go wrong with gifting someone a nice either check-in or carry-on or a set if you have a bigger budget, of course. The level 8 luggages right here, again, the Voyager collection, the carry-on and the check-in will be linked in the description box down below. Check it out if you guys are interested. And trust me when I say there is a reason why I consistently talk about level 8 so much. The quality, the durability, the ease, and just enjoyment of traveling with these luggages is honestly 10 out of 10. And not to mention they're super aesthetic and they look really nice. As I mentioned with that vest right there, I would style it up with an oversized trench coat, and this is a new in one from, again, California Arts. This piece right here is everything and more that I look for when it comes to a oversized trench coat. You guys are seeing it from the B-roll clips and the images and the reference photos from the California Arts website. This trench coat right here is truly 10 out of 10. I love the flaps on the top. I love how it has a belt tie that you can tie, of course, around your waist to kind of bring in the coat more, or you can just kind of leave it flapping and dangling around and maybe tie it in the back for that nice visual interest. This trench coat right here from California Arts is nice and heavyweight. As I'm holding it up, it's kind of hard to hold up low key because it's so heavy, which is perfect for this late fall / early winter sort of moment of time that we're in. This can easily be dressed up with the outfit example that I gave you guys with the vest, or it can easily be dressed down with a nice hoodie, sweatpants, sneakers. It really just depends on what kind of your personal vibe is. I love this trench coat right here, and I just can't wait to get so much wear out of it. This also does come in other colors as well, so shout out to California Arts. I received this very generous gift from the team over at Maison Margiela, and I wanted to share it with you guys because this right here is something that would just make for the perfect gift for the holiday season, and just something that I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of. So this is what the PR package looks like, and it consists of two different things that I love equally, and I love both like individually, if that makes sense. So this is what the PR package looks like right here. Has a nice little card, and then it features the By the Fireside cologne as well as the By the Fireside candle. All of the fall / winter feels. I'm telling you guys, this truly smells like Christmas in a bottle. And I've always been interested in kind of dabbling into the Maison Margiela replica fragrances, but as you guys know, for the real ones, like if you kind of are into colognes and fragrances and scents and stuff, it's expensive. Like it's not something that is cheap. So when they reached out to gift me this for the holiday season, I was like, yes, please, I'll take it. Thank you very much. So yeah, this is what the cologne looks like, which again would make for such a really great gift. And then this right here, I'm so excited to display when we put out our Christmas decor. This is what the candle looks like, and it's just obviously in that same fragrance, again, By the Fireside. So I'm so excited for December to roll around so I can officially transition to this scent right here and using it exclusively, because it's just the perfect scent for that December to January time frame. So let's kind of dive into some favorites that I have been really enjoying for the whole entirety of the fall season, and I like them so much, I'm going to be bringing them with me into the winter. It is no surprise that the Our Legacy Camion boots has made it into the fall favorite section within this video right here. For the real ones, you guys know I have been wanting these boots for so long. I have been wearing them so much ever since I got them. I did a dedicated video featuring these said boots right here, and they have just been honestly one of, if not my favorite purchase throughout the whole entire 2024 year. You guys can go ahead and watch that in-depth full review featuring this Our Legacy Camion boot on my YouTube channel. I'll have that video linked down below for you guys, but trust me when I say I just love this boot so much. I get so much use out of it. It pairs so well and so nicely with all of my proper, a little bit more dressed up fall outfits, and this is a boot that I'm going to bring with me into the winter. It's definitely not a boot that I would wear when it's like super snowy and it has like inches, if not feet of snow outside, but you know, on the more colder, rainier winter days that again doesn't really have that much snow, these boots right here are definitely going to be on my feet. I love them so much. Such a great purchase. And again, all of the details about this boot right here can be found in that video, and I'll link it down below for you guys. Let's talk about the tote bag that I have been wearing all fall and the tote bag that I'm still going to be wearing for the winter season. It is, of course, none other than the AGXS Round 4 tote bag in the contrast stitch option and colorway and design. So for the real ones, you guys know that I designed this bag in collaboration with Article and Goods. At the top of the year, we released it and it has been doing so well. It actually came in two versions. This one right here, which you're seeing, which is a contrast stitch option. And then it also came in an all black stitch option, which actually sold out. So shout out to you guys for selling out the all black option. If you guys are looking for a high quality tote bag for pretty much all year round that just pairs well so nicely, especially with fall winter outfits, the AGXS Round 4 tote bag in the contrast stitch is still available. I'm not just gassing up this tote bag because I personally designed it. I truly have been getting so much wear out of it and it just has held up so beautifully. Again, I released it at the top of the year and I actually had this said bag even before we released it, obviously because I was perfecting it and kind of using it and just making sure it was perfect before I released it to the public. And it again holds up so nicely. It holds so much, has the metal feet at the bottom. It comes with a removable leather pouch on the inside. You can hold it from the top like this, or you can also hold it from the shorter straps. Has a nice little Article and Goods engraving in the front, nice and minimal, and then it just has a magnetic closure to keep all of your essentials safe. Let's talk about the sneaker that I have been wearing so much this season, and I know I'm gonna get even more wear out of as the rest of the year goes on. These right here are the Asics Gel Kayano 14s. This sneaker right here, ever since I got it from a previous collaboration with StockX, I have been wearing these non-stop. It has truly been my personal favorite. It pairs so well with just anything and everything. I love the specific color combination of this colorway right here, and I just love how comfortable the Asics Gel Kayano 14s are. If you asked me currently, like as of today, November or whatever, when I'm filming this, what my favorite sneaker is, I would honestly say it's the Asics Gel Kayano 14s. And that's a pretty big statement for me because I'm kind of not really a sneaker head per se, but I'm definitely particular when it comes to my sneakers. And so if I'm claiming that something is my favorite sneaker for a period of time, it is definitely, not saying that my word is super important or anything, but it's a pretty big deal if I'm claiming something is my favorite. So all right, I will end it on a home related fall favorite of mine, and honestly just a favorite all year round, but I've been noticing I've been using it a lot this season and I know I'm gonna use it even more during the winter. Let's talk about my coffee setup. So as of right now, I'm looking at it, it's just across from me. I have the Breville Barista Express with a bunch of accessories, which I will also have linked down below for you guys. If you have watched my previous vlogs, or again, if you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you would have seen me post about my kind of coffee journey. You would have seen me mention this setup before, and I have been really dialing in, just kind of curating this house that we bought at the top of the year, making every single corner, just for lack of better words, magical and special. And so my dream was, when I bought a house with my wife, that we would be able to have a coffee corner, because I'm a pretty big coffee snob, not gonna lie. And the Breville Barista Express has truly just elevated my coffee game even that much more. So you guys are seeing it on the screen, nice little setup. Of course, had to get that Jound, which is also another inside joke on this channel. I know it's pronounced like just Jound, but had to get those Jound espresso mugs with a few other accessories, which again, I'll have links down below. But something I want you guys to help me with is, if you guys are big coffee guys or coffee girls, or just if you love coffee in general, let me know what your favorite coffee bean is, if I can get it online. Or again, I'm personally from Seattle, so if you guys are from Seattle as well and you like a specific coffee bean from a coffee shop, drop that coffee shop and that coffee bean recommendation in the comments down below. All right, and that is it for my fall favorites slash recent pickups for the upcoming winter season. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this nice little roundup favorites slash haul style video. If you did, be sure to drop me some love in the comments down below. Subscribe for more content like this. And again, if you aren't following me on Instagram, definitely be sure to do so, as well as my brand new TikTok profile. I had to create a new one just for like some back-end admin purposes. So I got rid of my old one. So now I have a new TikTok. So make sure you run it up that way, because I'll be posting a lot more over there as well as Instagram. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are enjoying your fall season so far, and I'm wishing you guys the best as we head into the upcoming holiday season. And make sure you guys stay tuned, because I have a nice surprise for you guys throughout the whole month of December. That's right, the whole month. All I'm gonna say is giveaway, 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 giveaway. Stay tuned for that. Subscribe, make sure you don't miss it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.